Hello there, everybody. Welcome on back to more ultra modded Eden streaks. The streaks. Oh my god, this is terrifying though. 4 damage, 9 rate of fire, very good though. D1, D3, J. Cole. The famous rapper, J. Cole, J-C-O-L. Take the early item room and pray to God it's health. It's an AXOLOTL. Okay. He blocks projectiles. However, after blocking 3, he'll drop dead. While on the floor, he will occasionally spawn blue flies, and he'll regenerate on the next room. He seems like a kind and useful soul. Obviously, we are in a very scary situation here, though, because in case you have not seen, in case you have not heard, we have 1 health. Which is not exactly where you want to be to start out your run. Oh, look, we're alive, baby. We're alive. Give me the secret room, and let's get this show on the road. I will take. I hate the fact that that did not actually get that, but that's okay. Potato peeler. Let's, before we, talk about how your day is and how my day is, let's talk. Oh, does he shoot too, dude? Oh, he does some shooting as well. Okay, you know what? I'm kinda down with this AXOLOTL. As long as he's contributing on the offensive end as well, and isn't just here to die, which felt like a little bit of a strange flex on his abilities. I'm okay with him. I'm okay with him. Potato peeler is a great item, and I will likely use it in the nearby future, especially getting an extra red heart now on this floor. I will likely use it in the nearby future, but it is going to depend on whether or not we go Angel or Devil Deal. And I do genuinely think that Potato Peeler is an incentive to go Angel Deal on a run. That's a great hit by that guy up there. I think it's an incentive to go Angel Deal because then we just dump all of the red hearts we get into our little Potato Peeler action. There's also some disturbingly good Angel Deals in this mod pack, and I actually just, like, I have fun going Angel Deal in this mod pack, so we're probably going to do that today. We'll see where life takes us with it, though. I'm not, he's dead. There's no doubt about that. That AXOLOTL is dead as hell. Okay. It's a strange item. It's a strange item. I'm okay with it, but it is weird as hell. Okay. Safety pin's fine. Extra HP I will not complain about. Will I pop our potato peeler yet? The answer to that is no. I will not pop it yet, because as much as I do think that we'll be rocking Angel Deals and etc., if this first Devil Deal friggin' rocks, I'm not going Angel Deal. Like, we're in a position, to be perfectly blunt with you, I'm actually surprised that we are on a 7 streak with this mod pack. It's harder than it looks. Fiend Folio is not an easy mod. It's a very balanced mod, but it adds so much to the game that learning all of that new stuff when you have, hundreds of hours of muscle memory in Isaac, where you already know most of the rooms and kind of understand how things play, it makes it really hard to kind of reverse some of that muscle memory in some of these new rooms. But I'm proud of us for making it to a 7 streak, and I think that I want to continue that streak. Which is, I know it's some bold words for sure, but I'm going to do what I can to keep this streak, and that means playing as intelligently as possible, and could mean, going for a strong Devil Deal if they provide it to me. Which I don't think that anybody's going to be like, no, screw you. In order for you to win, you have to potato peel instead. Like, it's just kind of a dumb thought process, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. It'll work out. I'm already liking the direction this run's going. There's some positive stuff on this one. Mainly the initial damage and rate of fire. There's some room for it to continue to improve and give us a nice, fun, strong run today. I can't believe I did not get hit here. Okay. and then I got hit by the easiest enemy in the room. But that's okay. That's okay. I hope you guys are having a good one today. It's a fine day for me. A beautiful Thursday. It's Thursday, or I thought it was Wednesday for a second. Tomorrow's Friday, dude. I immediately just got like 15 times happier than what I was mere moments ago. Yeah, we'll pop it. Probably should have waited until we used the black heart in another room, but that's okay. It was a busy week for sure. I'm excited for the weekend. I'm excited, and I don't want to sit here and be that guy where all I do is talk about the television shows I'm watching, but I can't deny I'm a little hyped for the new WandaVision episode to come out, which is, you know, at the time that you're watching this, it's already come out, but while you're shooting, the baby crater creates a circle of tears. Yeah, sure, that's fine. And then what is this? 40% chance for starting new floors with a gold key is an incredible item. Okay. You love to see it. You absolutely do. I also would love to see... Dude, this little guy... I kind of like him. Yo, look at him go. I'm kind of a big fan of him, actually. I would like Mystery Gift. Modeling clay is less valuable to me, but I would like Mystery Gift. I also would not necessarily object to re-rolling my run right here, but I want to do it on my own terms, which basically means like, oh, we don't have a key. Okay, let's get a key first. And then once, okay, I mean, super secret room question mark? Yeah, I mean, that looked like the most obvious super secret room ever. And I will actually let this suck all this up. This might give us a key. It might even give us an item, which is why I'm letting it eat these. None of those were too important. I'm actually kind of okay with that too. Now we can pop 2 of diamonds and we can basically get everything that we want in that shop. And just because we have the bombs, I'm doing a little bit of looking for money action. So now, I mean, we can theoretically buy a key in the shop. This is your secret room. I didn't say that was the secret room. You heard me wrong. Yikes, dude. Some of these rooms are spicy for sure. I find that the cellar in Fiend Folio is much harder than some of the other ones. So let's... I just feel like 2 of diamondsing right now is not the move. I want to... There's also not a key for sale, which is problematic. I want to min-max as much as we can before we decide to pop this. I also cannot believe that was not the secret room. We haven't gone to the left. How much more floor we got? We still have a whole room here. Dude, this familiar with his stuff circling, I kind of like it just circling. Like, that's actually insanely useful. Okay, so there's the key we need. We are going to also be able to get into this trap room, and we are min-maxing, okay? This is your secret room. Almost certainly, thank you. 5 cards, Fool, Hermit, Moon, Stars, Emperor. Well, I mean, look, you're gonna use 2 of diamonds. I just realized it's all of the it's all of the rooms, which means maybe you actually take stars because you don't have keys right now, so it guarantees you have a key for the next floor. We'll figure it out. So this is a whack job dice room that actually is kind of giving me some extremely bad vibes. And it is a full run reroll now that I think about it. So we gotta be cautious. I am gonna full run reroll, but I now want to 2 of diamonds. I want to pop this. I want to buy this. I want to buy this. I want to step out. -7 luck. A tears up proportional to how low your luck is. We will be taking that. Misery. What a great item. Okay, then we come in here, and I'm going to tell you we are most likely, and I say most likely because things change. We're most likely popping Healer twice to get the damage and the orbitals. Those orbitals will theoretically not go away when we full run reroll because they are not items. And they're not owned by Potato Peeler either. This is just a terrible hit by me. So that should be a permanent damage up. I also hate this item, so I am going to take it because we're rerolling. And then as good as Chromatophobia is, I would much rather rock Angel Deals. So now you do a double peel, enjoy the damage, and then reroll. Okay, and we still have our damage from the peel, and we still have, like everything else that we were talking about. What did we gain in the process? It's not a... It's a 5-room, dude. It's not a 1-room. Or a 4-room. It's a... Frick. Okay. Well... You know what? In the end, I don't know. In the end, I guess I'm kind of still happy. Because we committed to Angel Deals now. We have 6 rate of fire. There was not a key for sale in this shop. That rerolled. Buy the key, and I think you leave. So that's a little unfortunate, because I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of wanted the reroll. I was kind of looking forward to the reroll, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm only in a little pain. It's fine. But now we have credit cards. So what are we planning to do with credit card? I mean, buy out a shop, sure. Buy out a devil deal, maybe. I don't really... I mean, I don't really want a devil deal. I do genuinely want angel deals, but I understand that that's not as likely at this point. This room sucks. This room sucks. This room sucks. By the way, in case you were curious, this room sucks. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for handling my pain and misery in an appropriate manner. So 50% chance of an angel deal. If we can do anything to increase that, we're going to. Now, I understand that the main way to increase that is, of course, a self-sacrifice room, which does require me now taking a lot of damage to make that happen. And in case you did not notice, your boy has a total of 2 hearts right now, because the run has been not super kind to us in terms of our health. So we do have to be a little cautious about how we go about doing some of these plays. This is also the most ideal room ever to go yoink. So there's options is great. Scratch card did not pay off. That's okay. 10 cents to upgrade a familiar. We can upgrade this dude. Okay, so he's now piercing. Wow. Okay, can we do it again? Yeah, absolutely. And now it's just like high damage. So that's disgusting, and I'm very, very happy with how we spent our money there. Black Hammer is the item that does Mr. Game & Watch, which is a fine item, okay? I like the idea of Potato Peeler for right now. We also do have golden keys for the floor. Books have their maximum charge reduced by up to 2. What? That's insanely strong? Okay. I mean, that does require us having a book, but that is extraordinarily strong as a trinket. Just absurd. And I'm liking, dude, we're seeing some new trinkets and some new items on this run. We have been kind of seeing the same stuff recently, so I'm excited to see new stuff. Fire delay times 0.75. We get a tier size down, but I mean, look, getting our fire delay down always makes me a happy camper. Who knows, maybe we'll find like snake oil or something so we can get back to feeling like we're accomplishing something on this one in terms of our tier size. What can I say? I like my tiers like I like my women. Large and in charge. I mean, my girlfriend's like 4'11", but that's beside the point. Okay. Did that dude just like straight up bolt? I think he just left. Which I suppose is fine. I don't really need to kill him, but So Sprout isn't all stats up. It's mustard seed, same difference. For every floor on which the total number of collectibles owned does not change, then these stats get reapplied. I do think that this item is great, for the record. And I think that there is actually something to be said for just not taking items to make it even better. But I also struggle with the idea of just not taking items in a game about collecting items. So while Mustard Seed is useful, am I going to use it to probably its full potential? I would argue I won't. But I also don't know. We might. We might. If the items on the next floor are extraordinarily bad, then frig them. I'll just not take items. It's weird. We've been doing a couple runs recently where the correct choice to take on the run has been to just not take items, which it's a weird way to play for sure. Bookmark is so interesting. If I knew that I could get, you know, more book action in the future, I would absolutely take that. But I think that we're kind of in a position where I don't need it. Now, Lucky Coal is very good. I don't know what this is, and I just took it. I didn't have time to read it, but I know it's Nocturia, so we can use our encyclopedia after this to reread what this item does. And I think that would be a good idea. So Lucky Coal, I like this trinket too. We did not start with a golden key on this floor. I mean, at a 40% chance, you would expect that, I mean, logically speaking, 40% of the time it would not actually pay off. Dude, this guy, this familiar is very good. Especially when you upgrade him. He's very good. I like him a lot. So let's take Lucky Coal for now, because I really don't need this thing to, I really don't need it to do anything for me right now. I just kind of need it to exist for the time being. I'll grab it on the way out because I do think that it is better. Come on, give me Foiled Empress and the Tower. It's Horror Babylon for the room and gives a demon familiar. Okay. I'm not sure how much I care about that, but it's at least a cute idea. I suppose I can pop it in the boss room, get a little extra help from the familiar. I do wonder if I can upgrade. Okay, I'm gonna try to break the game. I'm gonna see if maybe I can get a sewing machine and upgrade a familiar gained by a card, and then see if the familiar sticks because it's a different item than what it was before. Why am I trying to make the mod devs hate me? Look, I mean, it's called bug testing. Or it's called using things to your advantage, one of the two. I don't know if they would consider that to be a bug or not, or if it's a smart idea, right? Especially because it's a demon familiar, so theoretically, like, it's probably succubus, incubus. I mean, at very worst, demon baby. But if it's succubus or incubus and I can swing getting them for free and upgrading them, I mean, that's a huge amount of value that we will get out of that. So I'm definitely intrigued. This guy is having a grand old time up here, aren't you? You want to stop, my dude? Our HP is just so low. I want to get rid of these red hearts, but I'm just kind of in a position where I feel like it's not intelligent for me to give up my health right now. In fact, I really want to get to the boss fight. We have there's options, so we can kind of get some more good stat upgrades, and even if it's an HP up, I'm not gonna complain because at least that gives us more. One, it keeps us alive, which is kind of our biggest issue right now. But two, it gives us fodder for potato peeler. So it's a crappy shop, and by crappy shop I mean it's a fine shop. It's a reroll shop, which automatically makes its value even higher than what I even said. But it's a crappy shop because I don't have money, and I would like the money. So I'm gonna send the bomb into there, and I mean, look, I would love to get that chest, but I am not going to lose sleep over it. If I can't get that chest, I can't get that chest. We also 100% have not found our item room, and we need to. Because in case you didn't notice, items are pretty good. Oh, Nocturnia. Okay, we gotta look this up. I completely forgot about it. Items. All items. Left control. Nocturnia. Would you look at that? And then we hit. What do I hit? I also gotta make sure I don't hit my my recording key. Maybe I hit left control again. Okay, after firing for 5 seconds, release firing to create a lemon mishap. You know what? I noticed we were doing that. I didn't know what it was from. Now I know. So look at that. That's actually a pretty useful item. And maybe we could use that to our advantage a little more. Let's fight the boss. It's a shame that the shop did not have a sewing machine. That's kind of our pod condition right now, is getting a sewing machine, because we really want to break the game. So, experimental treatment. Here's a fun trick, okay? Except I wanted to see the devil deal first. It's bad, okay? It's bad. So we continue. 2 spookies is not good. So yoink. Now you get an HP up. You didn't. We actually lost damage from that too. Experimental treatment. What's your problem? Okay. Do we like these odds? Absolutely not, apparently. Okay. So, I mean, that was horrible. And I regret doing that wholeheartedly. I have no health. And I just spawned like 15 enemies in this room. Okay, we gotta figure something out. First of all, tinted rock. Second of all, crawl space. Okay, we're automatically figuring stuff out all of a sudden. I see nothing I want here except for the damn black market with restock in it. Okay. Frick. What do you do in this scenario? The banana peel I also can't deny. I'm very interested, just because it's a meme item. I'm looking forward to blowing up a lot of these people as well. So yoink. And oh crap, dude, it's also burnt dollar, which is very good. Okay, so first things first, this guy gets my money, because he gives stats and items. A fire delay, beautiful, okay. Keep on taking my stats. Toy drum, every 3 seconds, damage is multiplied by 2 for half a second. That's fine. That's very fine. Then we bomb you. Then we take this. Lose all your money. It's only 8, so we're not going to gain a ton from this. But you know what? You gained enough. A speed down. Frick. You gotta stop being so bad. And I also just took a bunch of money. We don't want to have any money at the start of the floor. So also, apparently I have to leave going this way. And this is mildly fricked though. Dude, who makes these? That was insane. That was very fun. I enjoyed that so much. Who knew that random platforming in Isaac is actually like enjoyable and works? Such a strange experience of something that you never really do. Okay. So now we're now at 13 money. Finish a room in under 12 seconds to double your reward. I am down. Okay. I have to get to 15 cents. Because now I have to buy an item to ensure that we are at the appropriate situation. If only there was a damn, I mean, one, if there was a damn penny on the ground right now, but if only there was a damn sewing machine, then I'd be happy to spend my money. Okay, so there we go. So now we're at 15. Let's go buy a item. There is smelter. I'm likely to re-roll instead. I'm gonna tell you. Or we try to instead buy a lot of soul hearts. No, you take. Ooh. Let's go big or go home. Weird, but works. It's weird, but it works. Then I re-roll. Snake oil is fun. It's fun. Let's take this. That sucks. Okay, then you re-roll. You buy this. And then we can just dump the rest into here. So now you have 3. Dude, you know what? I can't do it. I can't do it. And I was going to do it, but I don't think I can do it. I was going to instead go and buy Restock, since we now have the hearts. But I think that's a terrible idea. And I think that we are better off just letting life come to us a little bit here. Celestial Berry is a great item. Spawning a berry in every room for us to have to go find and do good stuff with. We get damage in the process. And we also get flight for the room. And speed. Like I think it's speed, flight, and a good time. Speed, flight, and a good time. How could you ever be upset with that? It's just speed and flight. It's just damage and flight, not speed. I feel like I'm actually going crazy, to be honest with you. But it's good, actually. It's very good. I think it's a great item, to be honest with you. And I think it's fun to have a Celeste reference in the game, especially after we just played Celeste on stream, right? Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked in this room because apparently these bombs are insane. So I have like 1 heart, maybe 2. Thanks for feeling sorry for me. That's what we'll call that. I think there's a tinted rock in that previous room too. So let's get back in there like immediately. Is there a tinted rock? Yeah. Okay. And that might be the secret room too. Let's double check. It's not. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna tell you, I am a little bit afraid of this run. Because we are not like broken levels of strong. We're just strong. And just strong is good as long as you can back it up, right? With good play. And that's not always a good, easy thing to do. It's only depths 1. Let's fight these guys then. Thank you for my berry. And I've been taking damage to Sister Vis like a lot recently. And I need to not instead. So thank you for not being a pile of trash. Give me a good item here. We got an angel deal. That's lovely. Let's take latchkey. And then 2 hearts, 2 damage, 2 bombs. Whenever you place a bomb, a second one is placed for free. So I'm going to take this over the mind. And I know that you're going to go, Tyler, what happened? What have we done to you that you just didn't take the mind? One of your favorite items in the game. I'm going to tell you why. Because these 2 red heart containers are turning into damage. And also a meat boy. So this is like only positive things for us. It ended up being an item that gave us like 3 damage instead. But I want to get out of the floor before we do that. This room can die in a hole for all I'm concerned. Because I don't actually know. The enemies are, they're all over. Okay, we did it. We did it. That's right. He did it. Our HP, we have a lot of health right now. So I'm not overly concerned about that, but we still have a shop on the floor. We still have an item room on the floor. Like, we're not leaving this floor anytime soon. I mean, hopefully soon, but I ain't leaving it yet. I'll take the blank rune. I never took back the key item, dude. So we're just rocking Lucky Coal now, which is, it's still good. Oh, those are double luck up. Thank you, Speed Boy, for doubling my rewards. Spawn 6. Oh, it re-rolled my thing. That's fine. Okay. So we had an Eternal Heart. I think we have like 3 red hearts right now. Or maybe even 4. Which means that I really should just be getting rid of them. And turning them into, I should just get rid of them and turn them into meat boys and things of that sort. We are not going to beat... Oh, we did beat the room. Okay. Oh my god, dude. The amount of money that you get from this, that's a tinted rock. The amount of stuff, dude. Chests have a 1/3 chance to become eternal. Let's take it. I think that's the kind of weird thing I can get down with, especially when I have 13 keys. And by 13, I mean 20. It's not even close to the right number. Okay. Sure, I will take Tiny Planet because I hate myself. In no way, shape, or form would I recommend this on this run. We have now, like, the weirdest orbiting tiers ever. Because we got the little guy orbiting, we got us orbiting, the entire world is orbiting. I'm still waiting to break this Empress card. And I'm going to be so disappointed if this break does not work. I think it will. I genuinely think it will. Because I know for a fact that the upgraded crawl spaces always contain... Wow, that's kind of wild. So, like, blow up the shopkeep, right? So that did not spawn a door. That's fine. Let's do this. And then I'll take starter deck. And I suppose that's fine. I don't really care about all in. In fact, we don't really want all in. Because it's... We don't want, Dude, my brain is so just, like, fricked right now. We don't want all in because we don't want luck because we're getting tears from not having luck. Right? Do I have that right? I think I have that right. I don't freaking know. We're also at max HP, which is very weird. I really want Pandora's box. I'm gonna... Why? What inspires you to do what you just did, Tyler? And now you can't spend the money, you dumbass. Okay. Just literally push me off a cliff. Because that is so much more useful of your time to just push me off the cliff. Let's... What do we do? What do we do? We take the devil. I don't care about the High Priestess card, in case you were at all concerned about that. We have so much health. So we're gonna do this, like, a very tiny amount. I've now gained 2 cents. And now I'm up to 5 cents. Okay. So this is good. Now, that's the red chest. Now give me the item. Okay, the miter. Totally fine. Then we leave. Then what? Then what, you ask? Well, then we go back and we buy a 5-cent item because we're going to get value out of that big time here. So you buy the soul heart. Now you have no money and now the entire plan comes back to being a reality. Okay. That's the kind of min-maxing, dude, that, like, I don't want to toot my own horn, but when people ask me and they're like, you know, how do you get better at Isaac? It's having the awareness that sometimes, like, playing a self-sacrifice room is a good thing. And a lot of people are going to never, ever do that. I'm actually going to take this over anything else. We still have our foiled Empress that we're trying to break the game with. We have not had the opportunity. HP is sitting at good. I would argue it's sitting at good. Ace of Diamonds we don't care about. We also don't really care about that. The Black Rune is intriguing to me. Let's get this show going here. I would like the keys, which is what we got there. And I mean, look, the run itself is all of a sudden extremely bad. Because we took a pretty garbage can item in Tiny Planet. But you know what? Where's the fun of Eden Streak if you don't take some items that people may deem as less than ideal? Okay, so this is, you're just begging me at this point. I will do it. We've spent it twice. We're now at 10 damage. If I would have known this guy was sitting here, I would not have popped the red hearts yet. So that's incredibly infuriating. Joker is great. Joker is great. And honestly, at a 62% chance, I might just pop it right now. Although we can carry... Oh my god. We can carry a lot of cards. So maybe we just chill on that. Come in here. Whistle. Oh, dude, upgrade. Okay. So here's what you do. You ready? First of all, can we upgrade anybody? We can't. So, Foiled Empress. Spies Demon Baby. And we can't upgrade them. Okay, well, you know what? We tried. We tried. Scratch card, into another scratch card, into another scratch card, into another scratch card? No, into a chest. And the chest is garbage. Okay. We have fun here, what can I say? That was almost a very enjoyable situation. I say almost because it wasn't, but it almost was. Also, we almost died in this room, so that would have been pretty bad as well. What do you got? Is trash? I'm gonna tell you, we're towing a very, very fine line on this run. We're 35 minutes in. We haven't beaten Mom. The run itself is in all seriousness, not very strong. I know that you maybe don't believe me, because you're seeing me kind of wipe rooms. But it's not very strong, and the Fiend Folio later floors are no joke, especially I'm on literally 1 heart. Like, we have to, we're gonna die? Pop Joker if you get very afraid. Like, do not be afraid to pop Joker here. Okay. Take the gauze. You're back on top a little bit. And by back on top, I mean we're kind of on the bottom. Because everything is a little borked right now. This is what happens when you take bad items, chat. This is why Berenstein bears. It applies, for sure. I could also try to get a familiar from the familiar machine and then upgrade it to keep it. I don't think my tricks are going to work, though. Okay. Take this. I mean, you might as well also do this. Which, I don't know what that did, but that's okay. What do? You got Joker. Joker you pop if you don't get the devil deal. Also, I'm going to go back, I'm going to play that beggar. And I know that you're going, Tyler, you finally have health. Why are you like this? Because this guy could give us something good. I need him to give me something good. I do. I will keep playing him. I'm not afraid to. Okay. Give me your health. He will pay out 1 more time, and this time it's going to be... Oh, there's a chaos card right there. I could chaos card Mom. And I'm not against the idea. Come on, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, draw 2 cards. It's a scratch card. Which gives us a scratch card. It's double Joker. Oh, wait, is it? No, it's not. Thought it was double Joker. We doubled our keys. So we're now at 66 keys. I'm gonna tell you, it's a little excessive. I don't need 66 keys. There's also his butthole enemy in this room. We can teleport out of this. So Moon, we come in. Hello. Thank you for the soul heart. I'm outie. Thank you for the money. It's all sticky. Are you kidding me? What a total waste. I'm also not going to get... I'm not going to get my damage up from this floor. I don't know, dude. It's a weird situation for me right now, because we are... Who the heck is this guy? Why was that so terrifying to me? Why is this room so laggy, too? Okay. We finally found our boss. I'm telling you right now, though. And I don't care what the people say. I don't care if you are thinking I'm crazy because I'm going to keep min-maxing here. I don't need the magician. I don't care if you think I'm crazy. I will be going back to play that demon beggar. I am so confident that he will pay out and provide me with value. I'm also confident this will provide me with value, which it did. I don't need rose thorns. I like the trinket I have. But I need to play this beggar, and he needs to pay out, dude. He needs to pay out. Come on. Just give me This little fiend. I don't really care about little fiend. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. So, now we have more decisions, because everything in this game right now is just decisions. I can't even talk about, like, random miscellaneous conversation-based topics, because this run is kind of giving me a headache. It's Stompy Mom, which is in a lot of ways good for us, because we have the orbital. She will bite the dust. Yeah, okay, beautiful. Angel Deal is lovely to see, and inside of here, beams of light fall from the sky upon taking damage, and delirious. It's the easiest decision in my life, to be perfectly honest with you. That's where we Black Rune. That way we get all of the stats from that. Rate of Fire got down to 4 as a result. Then we go down. We have the Joker for the next floor. We're going to get a ton of consumables in this room when we come down. It's going to be disgusting. Never mind, we got none because it doesn't remove all the money. We just... Wait, I thought it did remove all the money. Is it just if you have no money on the floor, you get... Okay, well, I mean, that pipe dream's over because we're not going to have a way to remove money now. And at a 31% chance of a deal, I'm going to be honest with you, just pop it. Okay, what is this apple? Damage times 0.65, then damage plus 5. We take this every day of the week. Yeah, okay. So that paid us off. I'm happy with that. Wheel of Fortune, and it's weird. Sure. I mean, I might as well... Guess that didn't really help us in any way. And I'm pretty sure those familiars go away at the end of the floor. It's not a permanent item. If that was a permanent item, that would be actually pretty strong. But hey, we have a weird whack job familiar. I'm very worried about this floor. We also have Succubus. From what? Did we get him from the machine too? Because something feels weird about that. Hermit and Uno Reverse. I think both of these are actually useful. Whereas Magician, no offense, not very useful. Bloodied Rags, upon death, revive you with half a heart. I hate that I'm taking that, but I think we're gonna need it. So, it's better to have it and not use it than not have it and need it. So... I take, and we hope that I'm wrong. But I have a sneaking suspicion that I will be happy I took this. And I'm also still very afraid. It's just a wacky run. And I made it obviously significantly worse by taking bad items. But it's a weird one. It's a weird one. Mr. Grinch. Thank you for the HP. I kind of need that to pay off every single room, though, so we can actually have some health. Okay. All TNT barrels become movable. I cannot tell you how little I care about that. It's an abnormal amount that I do not care. Okay. On the bright side, our tears covers so much of the room. I cannot get that berry. Our tears cover so much of the room that we kind of just have to walk in. Like, I'm not really aiming. I'm just walking around and firing and hoping for the best. But, I mean, that's kind of... Oh, baby. That's kind of what you do with Tiny Planet anyway. You can aim it, but... It is one of those items where just kind of YOLO, send them in, hope for the best. This is good. He's dead. Okay. Give me a good item. I'm confused, but that's okay. I will take this. Why do I have all of them? Why did I pop that? Why am I... What? I'm very confused right now. Why did all of those do? Do I have a... I don't have a weird curse or blessing. Am I gonna pop these? I think I am. And I'm gonna pop this too. And then I guess I take the heart container. And a bunch of golden hearts. And then I come in here. We already were here. That's fair. Okay. Weird. Very weird. It's very good for us, but very weird. I don't know why those would do. And the damage is now, I mean, it's kind of legit. It's kind of legit. What is going on with this dude, though? He's, like, eating all the enemies. That was metal. It's extremely metal. Okay. Get yoinked. Get yoinked. And get even more yoinked. Okay. We're living life. We're living life. Golden keys for the rest of our existence. This is most likely an Uno reverse. Yeah. Because I don't care about anything from that room. So, unless we got like an item from it that we wanted to fight our life off for, it's kind of irrelevant to fight the room. Makes for a good use of the card. What even hit me? Also, I'm kind of upset because I feel like they all went into one chest. Never mind, we paid off a lot on that. Okay. 78 money. I mean, at this point, like, chromophobia, or whatever that tears ups for money thing. Or, dude, how do I kill these enemies, though? I mean, we've got money for days right now. That's not the problem. Okay. I'm enjoying the flight way more than I should. I sometimes get used to having it, which is a little dangerous. Okay, beeline for it. No! I had it. Dude, these rooms are actually, like, they're hard. They're hard. Wait, we gotta... I want to get the heck out of this floor, honestly. No, you don't understand. I need the berry, though. Damn it. Oh, and this is the wrong direction. It's the wrong direction. 47 minute. Little balmy 47-minute run, huh? And this is what we doing. I'm very happy, by the way, that I do not have to fight the matriarch on this floor, which is kind of what I expected to have to do. I'm also happy that I found some padding here, because I didn't really want to fight more rooms than I had to. Cursed, very cursed. It's tough because I have to kind of just rely on instinct on dodges right now. I don't know how most of these enemies deal damage. I know you're probably like, Tyler, shut the hell up. Don't be a baby, just play the game. I don't want to lose a streak. I feel like this is a run where like, it's good enough that I shouldn't lose my streak, but I still feel like we've been in danger the entire run. And that's why I'm just kind of like, also for some reason my familiar is back to unupgraded. Are you seeing this? He appears to be no longer upgraded. I need the... yeah. Okay. We're fine. We should be able to kind of chonk mom pretty easily. Tiny Planet is actually not a bad mom item, which is good. We got a devil deal. You know what? Take it. I'm happy to take it. Go up. Let's figure stuff out. We're popping the sun card immediately. And dude, I mean, Cathedral is hard in this pack. So we gotta be on our A game. 13 damage, 3 rate of fire, you would think is like, you know, good enough to win a run. And it is. It is. We just gotta keep our HP intact. Okay. Do a little action here. I love it. Love to see it. 10 bombs is a little irrelevant, but you know what? Give me an item, that's fine. Although, to be perfectly blunt, I should have not taken an item because we have Sprout, and we would have gotten extra stuff from it. Mustard Seed. I don't know why I keep on wanting to call it Bean Sprout, dude. It's not the item. But since we have Mustard Seed, we could have actually gotten it again by not picking up items on this floor. That's actually probably a pretty bad play by me. We didn't need those bombs. Although now you're going to give me... Yeah, you're going to give me Tammy's Paw. Except Tammy's Paw is also pretty much irrelevant to me. Except at this stage of the game, I'd rather carry Tammy's Paw than Potato Peeler. And if I get red health, then I'll dump it into Tammy's Paw. So it's not a terrible trade. I understand that it's not flashy by any stretch of the imagination. But I do think that it's a decent situation for us. If I can get the rate of fire down to 2 or 1, that'll be really good for our progression on the run. Okay. We continue, and once again, we are in the camp of just get the room done. Just get the floor over with. Get her out of here. Get to the Isaac fight, and then hope that, you know, you maybe get a little bit of heat in the chest to carry you the rest of the way. Not expecting that in the slightest. The chest has been, like, actually horrible every single run we've had in the Eden streak. But I have at least, like, a small, tiny bit of confidence. Alright. So, dude, there's too many shots in the room. Like, you can't tell who's who. Okay. Isaac's been yeeted. And now... Dude, your HP, though. I'm telling you, is not a one run, even though it sure as hell looks like it. We just have some janky health. You know, it feels like we've had some pretty strong health-related items on previous runs. So Eden's Blessing's fun. 1.25 damage multiplier is fun as well. Sure, that's also good. We could just fight Mega Satan immediately. And I think that it's not a terrible idea, but let's chill for a second. The chariot card actually makes me think that it might be a good idea. Oh god, dude, it's a multiple part room. And a shop? Sure. Rotten eggs, shoot an Ipecac shot that can't hurt you. Okay. Card is 2 of hearts, that's useless. The chariot has potential to be, like, massively useful. What a scary room. What a scary room. Hate that I took damage. If I can get to 4 health, I'm just going and fighting Mega Satan. Because I think we can handle Mega Satan with 4 health. This room's like this, though, dude. This is not an easy room. And if we didn't have flight, this would have been impossible. Which is why we had to, like, beeline for Celestial Berry. I mean, that is such a hard room if you do not have flight. This is just an easy room for us. You know, it's a lucky room for us. Okay, yeah, there's 3 pins in the room now. Thanks for the hearts. 3.5, is that good enough for my liking? It might be. It might be. I think you take lard. You turn one of... Okay, apparently we cannot get any more tiers than what we have. I think you fight Mega Satan. And you just say goodbye to the run and you go, you know what? We did what we did. Yeah, I'm going in. I'm going in. I need the berry though. And thank God we got to it because that was about to be bad. Now, the berry doesn't help us a ton here. It's extra damage. That's about it. But we have the damage to fight Mega Satan. The only thing that we're worried about is health. You know, clearing out the minions should not be that hard. Because we do damage. Now that's pretty bad. We spawn our weird missile when we take damage. Wow, that was terrible. I'm actually, like, very ashamed that I got hit by his Brim Beam. I should have known that was coming. And we still have our chariot card. And I will use it. Don't you fret. Scary run, though. Very scary run. I think we will come out on top on this one. But let it be known that it was spicier than we wanted it to be. And it might not look like it in the stat sheet when we're all said and done, but the game was a lot closer than what it looked. Okay. Get him into phase 3, or phase 2, I suppose, and then just pop Chariot and sit on him, and we should have him. Alrighty. Alrighty. We have done it. I'm a little bit of a weenie, I won't deny, because normally I'll fight Blue Baby. Also, we are not done yet. Normally I'll fight Blue Baby and then fight Mega Satan, so I did, you know, I decided to just end it, but it was worth it. It was worth it. 55-minute run, very scary. We don't do delirium on this channel. Thanks so much for watching. As always, like on the video is much appreciated. S&8 streak. S&8 streak. I'll see you in the next one. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.